What is up? Or I could be like Martin, what's up? What's up? My voice don't go that far. So anyway, how was your week today? Right now, I'm a suburbia. He says I'm here to learn. Suburbia. How you doing? Hi, how's everybody? Hi, Matthew Wilson. I've never seen you here. How you doing? All right, so we are here today. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I do stocks and Nvidia. If y'all don't know what stocks is, Nvidia is like a very powerful stock, and earnings was today. So they were making the market jump. So I did not have that much time to prepare. So this is gonna be light. I'm here to learn. I mean, I just be reading these books that they be trying to hide from you guys. Oh my gosh. If y'all knew what was in these books, it doesn't matter because you're about to know some of it at least. So I was looking at psychological warfare. I really do like the book. However, so I was around people, I think about a year or 2 years ago, and I told them that I read the book, and they read the book too, but they start to distance themselves because this kind of knowledge is extremely dangerous and powerful. Even though I don't use it. Oh, DeMarcus says I gotta hook up with Lamar Tyson in stocks. Dude, I love my stock. I mean, listen, everybody's trying to win. And they always say investment, investment, investment. All right, so we're gonna go with this psychological warfare, right? There was this thing in the book, right? Learn body language. You can dominate a person, a conversation, and a whole situation. And I do this naturally, so don't think I'll be putting on. They tell you you can disarm a person or people with a laugh or a smile. Now, a lot of things, sometimes we do things naturally and we don't understand why people gravitate towards us or something like that. But the laughing and the smiling, it makes people, if you get a laugh out of people and a smile, which is why comedians, we love them so much. And you know the person that is at your job that you always want to be around, they usually make you laugh. They make the day go by faster, but they also release a lot of they release certain things in your body. So when a person smiles to you and stuff like that, it changes a lot of chemical um I don't know how to say it, but it changes your body's chemistry or chemical whatever. If somebody's upset or whatever and you start making them laugh and they be like, I don't want to laugh, and they start laughing, it just changes them from being angry. But it also says it disarms a person, it brings a person open to you. Yes, endorphins. Speaking of endorphins, summertime is coming. Pheromones is coming out too. Hey Candy, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Hi Candy. Did I gotta figure out how to get you one of those little tooly thingies. I wonder if I could do that right here. Oh darn, I don't know how to do it. Um, oh hi, Monique got one. Hi, Candy. I gotta put you a little moderator thing soon. How you doing now? What? Okay. So they also tell you to crack a joke on yourself, and it makes you like 50% more. But don't do it more than 50% because you don't want to make yourself sound dumb. So, but they tell you like be the butt of the joke a lot because it makes it's less likely makes people think that you're a narcissist. Candy said the Thule things. Um, okay, so it's certain brain hackers that our brains like. For example, we hear certain things like, all right, so you're gonna hear it in a commercial all the time. The words new, love, proven, healthy, easy, money, and savings. So when you're trying to get somebody to buy something, do something, or whatever, it's certain stuff. Like we could be not paying attention, but you say certain things, our brains recognize it, and we kind of like go towards it. So it's new, love, proven, healthy, easy money savings. It was a couple more, but I couldn't write everything down. Again, I was like rushing today. So they tell you, all right, now people really use these things. Don't think that they don't. This book is here for a reason. It's been researched and battle tested, and just know it so people don't use it on you. And that's why a lot of times I like to read these books, because I don't like manipulating people. I don't, it's, you know, but I like to know what people that manipulate people, how they think and stuff like that. So, oh, they tell you to be dominant in a conversation. And how you do that is, all right, so like, if say if you meet somebody, and like, if you're walking, walk the pace that they walk, because they start thinking that you're alike. And that happened to me before, because I remember there was this girl and I was like, oh my gosh, she's so picky. But then she told me her birthday and I was like, oh, she's a Virgo like me. She's cool. When you have things in common with a person, they kind of like let down a lot or a little bit. So they tell you to like walk the pace of somebody, or like scratch your face. Like they tell you just to mimic somebody. And then they start thinking, oh, this person is just like me. And then after mimicking them, they tell you to do something differently. Like maybe if you're walking like the person, pick up the pace a little bit and see if the person follows you. So if the person follows you, now you're in the lead. And when you're in the lead, that means that you have the dominant conversation and the person is like following you. These are like little subtle things that they do. And they tell you that you get cues and watch to see if they agree. So you get them to do something, you get them to agree upon something that they don't really agree about. Like you could be like, oh my God, since we both like house party, um, we're gonna love, I don't, throw another movie in there and see if they agree or not. And if they don't agree, then you walk it back and you ease it back in, but you ease it in a different way. Politicians do this all the time. Oh, you're a Republican, then you gotta be conservative. Then you must agree with this rule. You're Democratic, then you must agree with this. So that is what they do. They start putting stuff in there and giving you little cues. And a lot of times you'll be like, yeah, whatever. And they say it as if it's already the way it is. Like they're not asking you, they're telling you, oh, use words such as, if, then, and see if they follow you. Then they also tell you to watch how people sit and their mannerisms. So if they're like aloof, or they're like relaxed and sprawled out like this, that means that they're not really paying you attention. So that, like, for con artists, I guess they use that because they know you're not really paying attention to like technical stuff. So, and if their feet is moving towards the door, it means they want to get away from you. If they're fixing their glasses, it means they don't believe what they're seeing or what you're saying, or they need to watch you carefully. And if they start like doing stuff with their eyes, like if they do an eye roll, everybody knows what eye roll means. It means you crazy. I ain't paying you no mind. Stuff like that. They tell you when they put their hand on their cheek, if they're gonna talk to you and have a conversation and they put their hand on the cheek, it means they're trying to no, they put their hand on their cheek, it means they're bored. But if they touch their mouth when they're about to talk to you, they said, watch that. It means like they're trying to fix their mouth to say something to you. Like as if they're about to lie. So they're about to they're trying to watch what they say. So they're trying to control it. It's like little things that they do subconsciously. They don't even know. We don't know we do it. Monique, you're gonna get me in trouble. Yes, did they fix their glasses? That person's full of it. What else? It's a lot of different things that people do, and they don't realize that they do it. And they tell you to watch how you do it, because people are watching you. And we pick up on other people's subtle movements, even if we don't realize we do. So it's like, oh, we don't trust this. And they'll tell you, like, if they change their voice. So say somebody's talking like that, and then all of a sudden they ask you something, and they're like, so they're talking like this normal, and then all of a sudden they'll be like, well, when they change their voice, it's as if they're trying to disguise it. It's not really them talking, meaning they're about to lie to you. Oh, but I don't want to just keep talking, talking, talking. If y'all want to like say something, I am, because this is supposed to be like an open conversation, and I know I'll be preparing stuff. It's so that I don't mess up, like in case nobody's talking to me. And instead of sitting here like, please talk to me, I'll be having it all mapped out. I'm still trying to get used to this live thing. So we trying to figure out what works. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, DeMarcus. That was definitely, did you read the book, DeMarcus? Because that was in the book. Um, Dating wise, the hair flip, it shows a woman is interested. So if you're like talking to a woman and they're just like this, they're into you. For guys, they're into you. 100% true. There's a whole book on like reading people. What else? Oh, all right. And they tell you to use politeness as a weapon. So a lot of times people care what other people think and they don't want to seem rude. So to not seem rude, a lot of times they'll do what you say. And they say a lot of con men use this. So it's real facts. I think they wanted to get into a secret door in like a FBI building or something like that. And it was always locked and it was secure. So all they put was and I think they wanted to to get some important classified information. So they put a sign on the door that said, please leave the door unlocked. And this is a case of not my problem. So when people are leaving at night, they're like, oh, it says don't leave the door. Think about it. If you're at work and it says, please leave door unlocked, you're going to walk out and you're going to leave the door unlocked, right? And I bet you even your supervisor's going to do it. They don't even know who put the sign there. And they're like, oh, okay, let me leave this door unlocked. So yeah, they they was able to go and get access. And they tell you like to sit there, maybe walk around with a clipboard and a hard hat and everything else. If you're somewhere and you want to just seem busy, people really won't question you if you seem, and that's where body language, posture, and everything comes into place. If you seem like you know where you're going, they believe that you know where you're going. And a lot of people will not question it. How are y'all doing other than this today? You know what? I am excited. Other than this right now, I am excited about the shy on Friday. I want to know I don't know if anybody's here paying. Well, I know y'all here, but who wants to type? But what do y'all think about Alicia? She is becoming right now, for now, my favorite character because she is extremely smart and manipulating. Hmm. But what else? What else? There's a lot of things in this book, and it is very it just makes you more aware. Oh, and they tell you that if you want to get people to like buy something, okay, for example, Candy likes Alicia. I like her. You know why I like her? Because all right, this is about the shy real quick. She got so much game. Do you notice that all right, so she's manipulated like the way this book is manipulating. She gives out favors. And the book also talks about that. Once they tell you, if you do something for somebody, they be like, oh, can you do me a favor? Can you get me, I don't know, it could be something small, like a paper or something like that. And you say, yeah, I don't know each other. So you give somebody a paper and they feel like y'all friends automatically because they did something for you. So a lot of times they said that even if something people disagree with in a room, they'll tend to side with you because they feel like they've already mentally invested and then they'll keep going. So what Alicia does. Remember Brittany? Brittany was like, yes, you believed in my business when nobody else did. That's how she gets people. And then like you got everybody feeling comfortable to ask her for favors. But I'm like, y'all don't even know her. And you already heard her son Rob say Alicia is not cheap. So if she's giving y'all something, she's definite. No, he said Alicia is very cheap. So this all giving and I got it, you got it is not her personality. Mm. Yes, Alicia is using her kindness for a weapon. And I think all right. So my thing is with Shad, she's gonna give him everything that he ever wanted, and it's just amazing because he's a good actor. So she's a great actress, and he's a phenomenal actor. Now, with that being said, they do stuff so naturally. He does this like quivering thing, like you believe his vulnerability and everything. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. So the thing is, she's gonna build him up. She's gonna build him up to the part where nobody has ever done anything so nice to him. He's gonna feel indebted to her. And she's going to use this and she's building him up. Probably he's gonna have the money. He's gonna be the man. She's not, the way the other girl, she was like downplaying it a little bit. I do this, I do that, I have this. Alicia's giving him power so he knows what it feels like. And so she's making him and she's giving him the backbone and stuff like that. I'm telling you, he's going to be her secret weapon. If she's gonna want somebody taken out, he's going to be the man to do it. Watch. I think Leon might have used to been under her spell too at some point. What did Monique says? Well, someone have to go toe to toe with Duda, and she's enjoying it so far. Yes, I am enjoying all of it. Alicia is definitely yes. She's using kindness as a weapon. What? Let me ask y'all a question. What is your favorite show? I'm curious. Yes, Sharoni is like Miss Alicia knows how to play a long game of chess. Everybody so it seems like a lot of people like Alicia. She's gonna be like Duda though. So we're gonna get turned off eventually. What? DeMarcus. Like, did y'all see what DeMarcus put? Keisha's baby could be Nuck's baby. What? She did not. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about little Rodney? No. Um, I don't think so. But you know what? I think Keisha's pregnant right now though, because she let Emmett go raw and she was like, don't get it. Don't get it. What you mean don't get it? He said, and all these times I thought these girls just wanted to pay attention to their hairstyle. No, it's a subconscious thing. When we play with our hair, it means that we're well, I always do it to make sure I look decent. But it's a way when we start going like this. Like, let me see. Let me pretend like I'm looking at somebody that I like. And let me see if I can mimic it right now. Who do I like? Hold on, I'm trying to get a guy's picture in my head. And so I could just do it. Let me pretend like the camera is him. Um, gosh, I gotta get somebody I like in my head. Yo, I don't be liking people like that. All right, let me oh brain freeze. I be that occupied. All right, let me see. All right. Yeah, so we do the laugh, we do the head twirl, and we might even like blush to try to hide that we're containing ourselves. It's crazy that I can do that on call. I should be an actress. um, I think Keisha's baby's from Emmett. Yeah, I think Keisha's gonna have a baby from Emmett. Alicia is more manipulating than Raquel Thomas. Because Raquel is not that manipulating. She's a straight shooter. She's gonna tell you what it is. Like, are you gonna listen to me or not? That's Raquel. Bets of acting, right? Oh, let me tell y'all something. I'll be so determined. When I was gonna do YouTube, I took an improv class for you guys. I was like, oh, because I'm shy sometimes, a little bit. Sometimes I don't know. It's nerve wracking getting in front of y'all content creators that be on here. Y'all know when y'all first get on this camera, it's nerve wracking. But now because I guess I do it so much, it's starting to become natural, and I like it. So my personality is like here. It's like I've arrived. Finally, I'm myself. It's the camera is like, yo, what's up, friends? We here. He said Alonso could see through Alicia. I bet. I think Alonso, like you said, Demarcus, you said it. She was she probably is her baby father. He does know the tricks, but he likes her. Ooh, let me know if y'all could see me, hear me, or whatever, because this mess paused out. How have I ever used the book Psychological Warfare and succeeded? To be honest, I read it late in my career, but I'm gonna tell you how to use it. If I would have used it for job interviews, I would have got the job. Because to disarm people, you walk in a room and you laugh and you smile and you just like naturally like I could do it now. So it hasn't, I don't use it because I don't like to practice that kind of stuff. I mean, I've tried it like once or twice. I was like, let me see if I can try to disarm a person. So, okay, I did try it. But okay, I naturally am very playful. So I like to laugh and smile a lot. But on one particular day, I was out at a bar and I was like, let me see if I could disarm this guy. So, he had his arms folded and I sat there and I was just like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" And I just had the biggest, widest smile, and I relaxed him, and he did. He uncrossed his arms, and he was like, "Well, what made you smile at me?" And that's when I was like, "But I can't hold water." So I was like, "You ever read the book Psychological Warfare?" Yo, this dude was done with me because he read it, so he understood, and he was like, "I'm not messing with you." um Monique, he absolutely they don't need no kids because even Keisha looked like she wanted to be out in those streets. Did you see the way she was looking at the freedom that girl had in the club? It looked like for a split second she didn't want a relationship. Matthew Wilson, he said this is hilarious. Well, I'm saying I'm transparent. I'm being real with you guys. Oh, your favorite is you like Ghost? Well, all right. The original Power. I'm a My favorite show of all times, I think it's Snowfall. I love Snowfall. I feel like I raised Franklin. Franklin whole older than me and everything. I'm like, I saw him grow up. No, well, I'm probably not really older than him in real life, but you know. I don't know what MCM mean. MCM of Amina. I would love for Rosalind to have an issue with Alicia. I don't think Rosalind can handle Alicia. Nah, Rosalind can't handle Alicia. Alicia is for Duda. And I don't see nobody else on that girl's level. The Oscar goes to Amina. No, I don't really act. Demarcus says people do the fake laugh when they're not interested. Yeah, but you know what a fake laugh is. So that's why like mine is the more authentic because I'll think of something that I'm really genuinely laughing or smiling. Okay, y'all can hear me. Thank you. Y'all can hear me. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought you meant that. Ronnie Jr. could be Nux. How long was she? All right, Demarcus, because you know this. How long was Keisha gone for? Then we'll know if it was Nux baby. Hey Linda, how you doing? I haven't seen you before here and on a live. How you doing? Um she says Ronnie Jr. has his own. Ronnie Jr. will gravitate towards Damon. Okay, so Damon is this new character that's here. I have not seen it yet. Hmm. Demarcus says Queen Louis, Bomb, and Snowfall, my favorite character, next to Man Boy. I mean, yeah, Man Boy, he was very interesting. He was really fun to watch. And this is Snowfall we're talking about. And yo, Louis is a phenomenal actress. Like, I want her to get a spinoff. So yeah, what else? What else? Hmm. What else we want to talk about? Let me, because that book you could go on forever with psychological warfare. Oh, they said that people love exclusivity. That's what they do in clubs. When you want to buy bottle service and stuff, they rope off an area. So if they rope off an area, everybody likes to feel important. So you want that area, more, and you're willing to pay for it. And that's why bottle service comes with the lights and everything in the club, because it's like, here, I've arrived. It's my birthday. All eyes on me. Everybody likes to feel special. So they play on that. So if anybody has a business, know that when you make people feel special, they like to buy and spend more. Like potatoes. They said that when potatoes first came to France, it wasn't desirable. So they had a whole potato factory and then they had it guarded with armed guards. And it was like, it's exclusive. Nobody could get in or out. And it made people want it that much more. So because of that, they was like, oh my gosh, what are they guarding so harshly? What's so valuable? I want it. Matthew says, just like how a crowd draws a crowd. That's why clubs let people. Yes, they do. And they be having people freezing. They be having the lines and they make the women be out there freezing. I don't know where you're from, but in New York, they be with their trench coats on because you know that we be. I do too. Like if you're going to a club, you got these short dresses on or something like that. So your legs is out. And it'd be like 20 degrees in New York. So everybody, the females be on that line freezing. And so, but the guys, but that's what they'll do. They'll drive around and they'll see like the women outside and stuff like that. And then they'll get on the line because everybody does their scowl. I'm gonna tell you, something funny because I know people like this parking lot pimping thing. My friend is gonna kill me. Like you giving out all the secrets. So, and then yeah, you get in a club and you realize there be like 5 people in there. Yo, most of the people is outside the club. And nothing be going on. Have you ever seen a club? I like to go places early because I like to get in and get out. I'm like older now, so I don't like to be out that late. So I have been like the first 30 people in a club before. He said, I'm in New York. Never understood how women do it in the winter. Dude, I mean, Matthew, when we get in the club, don't we look good? Yo, you just gotta sit there, imagine you warm, and just know that this ain't gonna be forever. Imagine me going to a club all buttoned up. Yeah, alcohol makes potato and grapes. Oh, back to what I was saying about the club. Parking lot pimping. Okay. Yo, my homeboy is gonna stop telling me stuff. So I know guys that have extremely nice cars. He's like, here she goes. He is so cheap. Yes, you are a little cheap. You know you cheap. He pulls up after the club, because you be wondering how all the guys is in the car. I mean, in the car so early. Nah, they know when the clubs is getting out and they got their cars going and it's freshly waxed and it's shine and they don't pay to get in, dude. They be waiting for y'all behind. Y'all, they didn't have to buy they don't have to buy drinks. Yo, dudes be wilding. They don't have to buy drinks. The women are all feeling nice and they think that y'all feeling nice, intoxicated, and they pull up with these nice cars. So they didn't spend nothing. They didn't get in the club. They didn't buy the bottles, but they're outside the club in those nice, expensive cars. And I've seen them do it all the time. They beep, and the girls, they'll turn around and then they'll look and then they'll see the car and then they'll be like, hey, dude. See, I'm such, I don't, I be having such a boss mentality. I'm like, I want to buy one of those. Shavoni says, "Let it out." That's what it's called in Boston. Mm. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think I'm gonna get ready and call it in. I think, but what else? I'm trying to think. Mm, I'm excited for the shy. I didn't even think I was gonna like the shy that much. No, I knew it. I knew it. What y'all think is gonna happen to Bakari and his sister? Do you guys think that they're gonna fall out, get along? What do you think Brittany's gonna make Gemma do? Because I have a feeling she is going to get in trouble. But what do you think Brittany's gonna have her do? Because Brittany's controlling already. I don't know if y'all notice it. When she had the other girl there at the visit, we're talking about the shy real quick. So this is like a manipulation too, which is game playing. This girl from the shy brought in another, she dates women. So she brought in another female and she's flirting with the female in front of this girl that she know likes her. And people do that. It's to get your attention. It's a tactic. It's like, oh, I'm not paying you no attention. This is how much I'm not paying you no attention. In your face, you know what I mean? And the other girl doesn't know what's going on, Gemma, and she's like all feeling it, feeling herself. So now it's gonna make her want Brittany more. Mind games. Do y'all still play mind games? I don't have time for it. I just read a whole book on psychological warfare. No, but those are real games that high level people play for whatever reason. It's no, okay. It's not for whatever reason. It's to get ahead in life. Thank you, Monique. And you saving me up here. Gemma is for the streets. She is, but she's beautiful, but she is definitely for the streets. Matthew says Gemma about to lose both Brittany and Jake. I don't even think she really wants Brittany. She don't know what Brittany come with. Brittany come with baggage. I'm trying to figure out what kind. Because Brittany playing with her brother right now, like. So all right, guys, I am going to call it a day. It is 7:45 and I gotta go and study my stocks too. Practice makes perfect. But I thank you for rocking out with me. I'm Amina Rose. And please, if y'all have it, comment, subscribe. I am building. Hopefully I get to 1,000 in another 2 months or a month and a half. I'm gonna try to ram it. No Diddy. Oh gosh, it's long. I've been studying stocks for years, Sharoni, but it's another way to make money, and I like making money. So, all right, y'all. Love you guys. Thank you for watching.